Hello and welcome back to Pick a Card. My name's Nikki. I'm going to do these readings for you each week if I can. If you want to follow me on TikTok, the link will be in the bio, or if you want to book a private reading with me, the link is also in the bio. Okay, so focus your intentions. Where do you want to go? This is for a new beginning. So what have you got let go before you can start your new beginning? What is holding you back? These have your messages. So 1, 2 or 3. Which one are you drawn to? Let's have a look. So if you chose the first pile, here we go. This is for your new beginning. Okay, it's taking action, no longer sitting back, no longer waiting for change to happen. Okay, so we have a lot of positive energy coming your way. It feels as if there's bigger chances coming, bigger challenges in a way, but this is a very good thing because we're no longer sitting in a place where we are lacking or things aren't working for us. Okay, this is kind of signifying that your hard work, your energies, your efforts are going to be proven to be worth it, and it's like everything is going in a cycle. You are on the right path. Okay, sometimes you may have doubts about this, sometimes you may question yourself or wonder if things are working out for you and is it all worth it, you know, when this energy is all worth it for you. However, I'm kind of being shown yes, it absolutely is all worth it, and you will get what you want. You just have to put the effort in to make it happen. You have to put the hard work, the energy, the strength to do what you need to do, and kind of have no reserve about this. Don't hold back at this stage. It's putting all your energies forward, pushing forward, and not being afraid to take the chances that you need to take. There is also a feeling of laying down the foundations, the roots that are going to bring you what you need. This change around you, that change is coming into your life, has been one that has been thought about for a little while. This hasn't come out of the blue. This is new energy coming in, as in to say it's like manifesting your dreams into reality, putting all the work, all the hard efforts, everything into action. And we've got this coming on here. Now, I feel like some of you have been having troubles recently, or upsets, or people haven't been on board with your dreams, your ideas, your goals. But I kind of feel that they are going to be pushed to one side because you're kind of saying, I want this new beginning, I want this new job, I want this new chapter, I want this new relationship. Whatever it is for you that's new, you want it and you're going to make it happen. It's like your strength of will, your courage, your determination is going to make it happen. Now we have a lot of action orientated energy here. Like we had the action of the swords. It's now time to no longer sit at what you've been doing and accepting your life. It's time to move and be part of life now. Instead of being an onlooker, you are now being active in your life, and that's a really good thing because this is kind of saying that there is light at the end of the tunnel here. But as everything changes, everything moves, things are shifting, and you're going to see things become clearer into your life, like the directions that you've been needing to take, and you know, where you need to go. Now, again, being made aware of it kind of I'm being shown, has people been feeling that you're acting quite hard, quite just stonish, like nothing can be moving you. It's kind of that stubborn attitude. I'm feeling that stubborn energy here that I'm picking up at this moment. It just feels as if you know what you need to do, you know where you're going, your focus, your intention is there. It feels like a lot of masculine energy in this reading as well, you know, making you go forward, pushing you, and being really focused and dedicated on where you need to be. I do feel that this is going to come up more and more for you, but you are on the right path. This is positive thinking. Things are changing real fast here for you. Again, we've got two kind of air energies pushing things forward. So once your mind is made up, this is where you're going to go, and it's going to push you like, you know, like the wind's behind you. You're being pushed forward, and in some ways you may feel a bit out of control with it, but it's not going to last. You have the control, but you just may feel a little bit out of control with where you're going and how things are going to work for you, okay? But this is positive, this is action, this is making things happen. So your dreams are now becoming rooted in reality now. So we are making our dreams, we're taking them and making them real. Because we've got a pentacle here, the pentacle is the earth, so it feels like you're being grounded, you know where you're going, you're no longer living in daydream or fantasy, you are acting and making it happen. So yes, this is a really, really interesting time for you. It just feels like you've had these thoughts and now we're going to make this happen. And I do see that this is going to happen quite soon. It's like already moving around you, like things are shifting, turning. You may already see the signs around you that things are improving. So yes, if you've chose number 1, it's already happening for you. Okay, so number 2 is like water feelings, you know, like being fluid, making things happen. Definitely this. Okay, so we're having this fluid energy here from the water, from the lagoons. So we are kind of being persistent with our goals, with our changing of our life. It could be that you've been persistently trying to make something happen, trying to knock down doors, trying to knock down walls. But water is one of the most persistent things you'll ever find. It will always find a way. It doesn't stop just because there's barriers. It just keeps knocking, knocking, knocking. So the water aspect is always going to be pushing you where to go. And I do feel that some of you are ready for this next stage. You're ready for the change. You're ready for the new thing. You may feel a lot of pride in yourself, a lot of pride in your energy, as if you've done the right thing and this is where you're going. And I do see a lot of looking back and seeing how far you've come, you know, so you can like tick the boxes off and say, yes, I'm going to go forward, this is really exciting time, and I'm going to take a chance on myself. But you're going to do this from a place of security also. So you're not coming from nothing to something. You've already established yourself, but you're branching out, you're taking new steps, and this is a new beginning. So it could be that you're already so if you're looking for a new relationship, you're already in a place of contentment, you're ready for something more, and now you want to branch out and bring in that new relationship, bring in that new security for yourself. And I see this for you, I see this coming in, as in we are making big changes that need to happen. We have established ourselves, we are content with the past. So this is kind of saying, yes, but I'm looking for something else, I just need that extra. And I see this for you, and I feel that you're going to have that security, that passion, that energy that's coming in. You are going to get what you want right now because you have established yourself, you've established your foundations, but you're not stopping. This is you saying, I'm not stopping, I've created this, but I'm still moving ahead. I'm still having no fear. I'm still generating a new path for myself, because yes, I'm comfortable where I am, but I'm also thinking, you know, itchy feet, I need something more. And you need another challenge. And this is where the Fool comes in, saying, you know, are you acting foolishly or are you doing the right thing? But there's a new path coming up anyway, and let's fill up the void. So I do feel, yes, you are comfortable within your life right now, but there is always this niggling thing in your emotions saying, you know, I want more, I need more in my life. And I feel that you are going to get that, because you're just not stopping. You've achieved something and now you're stopping. So if this is for career, this is saying, yes, you've achieved this part of your career, but now we can move on to something else. And if you're in self-employed, you can branch out into something that's going to bring you much more back, you know, much more security back, much more finances. It just feels like there's a lot more security coming for you, and you're emotionally connected to the project, to the idea, or to the job, or to the person. There is an emotional connection here. So I do see a new beginning for you guys. It just feels as if you are coming from a place of security, but it's not enough. It just feels like there is something missing, and you need to engage in this to create a new foundation, to create a new part of your already established life. So I feel for you, this is time to say, you know, we are looking for more, because we need something, we need another challenge coming in our lives. So this is, you know, saying, yes, you are on the right path, and yes, your feeling is correct for you at this time. So if you chose pile 3, here we go. Companionship, compatibility, unions. Okie dokie. So we have listen to your intuition, go with the flow with this one. We have action. Maybe things have been a bit tough for you recently and you haven't been able to see the path ahead opening up how you wanted to. Maybe you've been self-employed and you haven't had the clients coming in, or you know, you've been in a relationship and it's not worked. So this feels like there's two aspects to it. So you know, there is something that's not working quite well, and maybe you felt like you were coming to the end of the stages of this. And yes, I see changes within that field. Okay, there is a lot going on here with you. I also feel your intuition is spot on with something to do with your life at the moment. Your intuition is absolutely hitting the target right now, but it feels like you've come a long way to get to where you want. But I do see prosperity here. I see something new coming in for you, but it just feels like emotional prosperity as much as financial prosperity. So yes, I feel like you need to find a balance in your life before you can have that new adventure, that new beginning. But it's there, it's coming. Now, I want to say it's time to be brave. There is a choice that you're going to be having to make, but you need to be brave to make this choice, because I feel like you've been sitting on a fence, and whether to commit, whether to leave, whether to do whatever it is you want to do, there's been a choice, there's been an option here, and I feel that you need to make that choice now. It's going to be okay. It's not going to crash and burn around you. But this choice will require you to let something go. As in something personal attached to you. Could be a lifestyle. Could be people. Could be a job. Whatever it is, I feel that you're having to let this go. I want to say I am being shown unions, as in opposites. Like, could be a job coupling, could be a relationship coupling, whatever it is. I feel that something's coming in that's going to make you feel a lot happier, more content with how things are going. But yes, things have been hard work around you just recently, and it's been testing, it's been trying. I do feel that you're going to have to invoke the spirit of, let's do this, let's get this done, let's make these challenges not be so challenging, let's direct our energies in the most positive way. You know, be forward planning, be forward thinking, be action, be fire. This, because it's kind of telling me in this card here, this is where you need to be. You need to be on it. You need to not listen or worry so much about how the other people are feeling. This is your part of your life. You need to go ahead and do what you need to do without fear, without reservation. And you need to leave behind what is no longer serving you, because it's holding you back. This could be fear as well. You know, I've come so far on this path and I'm going to complete it. But sometimes we don't need to complete that path. Sometimes we need to, yes, look where we've come to, but we need to start looking ahead. This path is no longer suiting you, so you need to clear it. And so there is something else coming, but you need a better perspective, a better vision on this. And I see this as well. Yes, there is prosperity coming in here, but there's a bit of a tangle going on as well. I feel like you are emotionally connected to something like loyalty, or you know, you have that connection here. So you need to kind of work through that. Why are you loyal? Is your loyalty come back onto you? If not, why not? Are you worth more? And I feel that you need to start addressing your questions. But yes, there is change coming, but you need to look ahead, start planning, and have that hope. You will be enlightened. Something is coming to light, and it's going to give you the opportunity to make those changes that you need. Because I'm being made aware of blossoming intent, blossoming goals here, very much so. But something is coming to light. It's not a bad thing. I think it's something that you already were aware of, but maybe you were hesitant to believe it. If you see what I mean, it could be that you were hesitating because you didn't want to believe what was coming to you. And you felt that you had to hold back. But definitely there is a big change coming. But this is something to do with relationships of some kind, whether a job relationship or home relationships, relationships with friends, parents, whoever it is. I feel that there's a relationship standing in the way of what you want, and you need to let go of this relationship, whether it's the dependency on this relationship or just certain aspects of it, and taking control and setting boundaries for you to move on, because it has been hard work. This has not been where you wanted to be. You have felt this is very challenging, and now you need to have believe that you can do it. You have all you need to do it, but I feel that other people have kind of held you in place. Well guys, if you've enjoyed that, and if it's resonated with you in any way, leave a comment below, let me know. Give me a little subscribe. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, and it does really help my channel grow, and I absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. But yes, there is a new beginning coming, but this comes at a cost to you in some ways. Okay, thank you so much guys. Thank you, much love, bye.